If you've been putting off that visit to the dentist, there is no reason to live in dental denial any longer. There is an easy way to get a brand new, healthy smile. Here with more is Dr. Kevin Gasser, president of Gasser Dental Corporation. Thank you for being here this morning.
It's great to be here. Thank you.
So let's talk about this. What is dental denial?
Well, I've been providing dental implant services for over 20 years now, and I've heard 1,000 stories in listening to these folks. And what I've observed is something I call the cycle of dental destruction that leads to denial. And it starts with a bad start, basically, which for socioeconomic reasons, genetic, competing priorities, people start off with some bad teeth. That often leads to bad dental experiences, maybe some complex, repetitive, even uncomfortable procedures, which inevitably leads to avoidance.
Right, sure.
So people don't want to have any more of that, so they just tend to modify their life and tolerate things, which of course then leads to the next step, that being bad teeth, or what we call terminal teeth when it gets bad enough. They're just unattractive, uncomfortable, and often just ineffective. You can't chew.
Right.
All of that to dental denial, which is associated with negative emotions like fear and anxiety and frustration. And denial can be defined as the refusal of something desired, and certainly they want normalcy. They want healthy, attractive teeth.
Absolutely. So how do you then know if you are in dental denial?
Well, that's a great question, and what I've seen over the years are if people could ask themselves, do they modify their diet either to avoid pain or just because they can't chew something. I had a patient recently tell me that he had not had a pain-free meal since he was 14.
Oh,
he was
my
well into
goodness.
his 50s. And so that's a question to ask. If people feel negative emotions about their mouth, if people hide, we have folks that will grow facial hair just to cover their mouth, hold their hand up when they smile, hold their lip down when they smile. Socially, they'll avoid situations, or maybe they're even having medical complications that just don't go away because of the infections in their mouth.
These people are kind of taking extreme measures. Why do you think people deal with terrible teeth for so long then?
You would wonder why.
Yeah.
I think there's a handful of reasons. The first, of course, being fear, false evidence appearing real. The next is they just don't know what they don't know. They don't realize the wonderful technologies and advantages of dental implants. I think that's a huge factor they don't realize. The other part is they don't comprehend the negative effects on their emotions and their medical wellness of dental infection.
Right, so then what would you say the solution is?
Well, in our office, the most popular solution that we have, dental implant solution, is called the Malot Clinic All-on-4, where we use dental implants to provide people with permanently anchored teeth.
And that's what we're seeing right now in the screen.
Right, and in just one day, one surgical appointment, they can change their lives. And almost always with IV sedation and preemptive analgesia, it's a very easily tolerated procedure. It's amazing how quickly a person can change their complete outlook on life.
And like the before and after that we saw earlier, you get incredible results. So why would you say that Gasser Dental is Arizona's first choice for dental implants?
We're unique in that we're what we call a full solutions provider, which means we provide the sedation, the surgical procedures, and then we create the teeth, one office, one dentist. So that's unique. The other part is we're a Malot Clinic affiliate. Dr. Malot is the individual who created and invented the All-on-4 20 years ago. And so we follow his exact standard and protocol, pursuant his oversight. And then we offer a free exam and a free dental CAT scan for people that will come in. Normally it's a $475 fee. They can come in, and if they mention this show, we'll give them that opportunity to find out their own situation, maybe make their first step out of denial.
That's a pretty incredible special offer, because I know some people, like you said, if they are in denial or in their fear or pain, they may not be ready to go ahead and show off their smile, and you're making it very easy for them to do that.
We're trying to make it easy for them, create a situation which they can come to and just at least learn. We'll listen to their situation. Everybody's a little different, and so there's no reason not to change their life.
And find out more information, right? Thank you so much.
Great to be here.
So if you're ready to find out more information about Gasser Dental Corporation, visit them online at drgasser.com or call the number that you see right there on your screen.